what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur!
I mean what I say, lines on the cover.
Oh! Charlo just dropped Lewin with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What's going on? This is KQKC BOXING Network, and I am live and direct. I'm from Chirac, baby. Yes, sir. So anyway, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. We're gonna wait till a few more people come in. We only got 5 in here so far. All right, and we got to talk about a lot today. All right, yes, sir. A lot today. Boxing ain't dead like you think it is. All right, it is a lot to talk about. All right, so what's going, Scrap? What's going on? I see you. All things. I see you, brother. All right, yes, sir. Man, I know usually this is my day off, but of course I thought I'd bring you a little something. All right, yes, sir. What's going on, my man? My man, Jamaica. What's going on? Hater is Bud and Shakur. What are you up to now? Hater, you said hater is Bud and Shakur. What are you up to now? Yes, sir. Butter. Hater is who? Why they hate Bud? Huh? Because he got a badass attitude? Huh? Anyway, it's Shakur too. Shakur too. Basically, not following through what he says he's going to do. And so it is what it is. All right? Yes, sir. Are we going to get Floyd Schofield versus Tank September? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not going to get it. You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I ain't going to lie to you. Never did, never will. No, we're not going to get that fight. That fight might not take place to 2027. If then. Because right now, Tank lawyers quit. They quit. Now, I don't see why. This is just me. All right? Before I get started, let me just say this. This is just me. I think that Tank could do both. I mean, you can fight and still go to court, can you? I mean, what's the problem? But I know you got to be focused, and I'm not a boxer, so I don't know. I'm not going to pretend I know. But I know one thing, that deadline is closing in. So Tank going to have to vacate that belt or champion recess again or get a belt to Schofield because this is a federal law. The Schofields took it to court. So they want to be champion or fight Tank. So we about to see. All right? We about to see. So let's watch. Let's just wait and see what happens. So I'll make a few calls and see what happens. Senior, I'll call Senior and see what's going on. You know. But then again, they always the last one to know, though. They always the last one to know, Scrap. You know. All right, let's get into it, baby. All right, let's get into it. Welcome to KQKC BOXING Network. Oh, this is a fight week. This is another fight week. We talking about Bam Rodriguez. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, man. That dude is something else, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, Ricky E245? What's happening? All right, yes, sir. Good to see you, man. Man, good to see you, little Scrap. My man, C Jamaica. I don't know if that's a troll or what. I don't know. But anyway, all things, what's going on? All right, yes, sir. And that's about it. All right, so far. All right, but anyway, let me talk about Eddie. What's going on? Josh Sanders is up in here. What's going on with you, bro? Yes, sir, man. Brian King Falcone is up in here, too. Yes, sir, man. I appreciate you, Brian. Yes, sir, I appreciate you. I know this is my day off, baby. I know it. But anyway, I wanted, me and Knockout, we didn't go live Sunday. I was off Monday. So I said, hey, damn, I'm going live Tuesday. I wanted to have that many days off, But anyway, Eddie Hearn, Zuffa Boxing. I got a lot to talk about with that. We're going to talk about that a couple times. And I want to show you what Oscar De La Hoya had to say about it. Because they are corrupt. They are corrupt. And I'm not just saying that. All right? Oscar's saying that. And you got a couple senators that are and sergeants, they're suing their asses. Yeah. You know that White House UFC they will be putting on? They don't supposed to be doing that. Not for a financial gain. Donald Trump broke all the laws in the world and still breaking laws. And on top of that, he invested in TKO. Oh, shit. Yes, he invested in TKO. You know what? Here, let Oscar tell you. Let me share my screen. Let Oscar tell you. All right? Yeah, Oscar, he loved to find this shit out. And he ain't through. All right, here we go. All right, let me play this for y'all, okay? Let me just
what's up, everybody? Hope you're having a great start to your week. A bunch of news dropped over the weekend, and I didn't want to wait until Thursday to talk about it. So I guess this is like an emergency clapback. So check it out. So the corruption is just fucking crazy with Zuffa and TKO. I tried to tell you this when I went to Washington last month, but it runs deeper than I ever imagined, man. Look, Uncle Fester has been running his mouth about this stupid UFC event at the White House. Yeah, he's a fucking Neanderthal. We all know that. But Americans are fucking tired of his shit, and they're finally speaking up. A retired Air Force sergeant and a Vietnam War veteran, they filed a lawsuit to stop Uncle Fester and the UFC event from happening, stating that it's illegal. Illegal to stage a private, for-profit sports event on the White House grounds. Yeah. Look, I agree with him. Oh, and it gets even more twisted. I mean, facts came out. Check this one out. Facts came out that President Donald Trump, he bought $50,000 worth of TKO stock in March and then immediately started promoting the UFC event at the White House. I mean, he will benefit from the rising stock and sales of VIP packages to the event, which are priced at more than $1 million per. I mean, conflict of interest, anybody? Not to mention the disrespect to our country. They're using the Lincoln Memorial for the UFC press conference, which is a slap in the face to every American soldier who fought for this country. They're using these sacred monuments to promote a for-profit event, which will benefit the president and his buddies. Look, I'll give you all the details on Thursday. Plus, on a new lawsuit filed against Zuffa from another promoter. Hell, maybe even I'll file a lawsuit before Thursday. Anyway, we'll see you then.
Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There you go. There you go. I try to tell you all, me, Fanon, Knockout, we try to tell you all, this is going to be, that's why they wanted to go to the White House and change the Ali Act. Why? Because the Ali Act protect the fighters. They stop shenanigans like this shit going on now. This is just the beginning of it. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Yeah. Donald Trump, he only got one term. He only got one term. You know that ballroom he building? You don't supposed to change the White House. The White House was to stay like it is. It's a historic place. It's our house. It's the people house. I'm not going to get too political. More to come with Zuffa Boxing. Now, Dana White, he put on a show in the UK, a boxing show in the UK. Eddie Hearn say, wait a minute, not so fast. That show didn't do shit. Why? Because nobody know who they were. That's why. Everybody's sitting there looking like, who the fuck are these guys? You know how the UK is. The UK, man, sweet Caroline. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. But now you got guys over there, because what I tell y'all, they trying to take boxing away from America and put it in the UK, Europe, Egypt, all the other places besides America. Man, I hate when I'm right. About this sports shit. And now, of course, Dana White, that's why Turkey picked him, because they want the UFC model. And who gonna run it better than who? UFC. What's up, Deluxe Recorder? What's going on, my guy? What's good? You good, man? Yes, sir, man. So you see what's happening now. You see what's happening. I play it for the people that's coming in late. I'll play it again. Just coming in. All right. But now you see what's going down. So it is what it is, y'all. So, but it's more to come. Trust KQKC. It's more to come, y'all. Now, old Shakur Foster, baby. Man, old Shakur Foster. He's tired of waiting. You know, what'd you say, Scribe? He said, so Dana White and Trump trying to make a big, yes. Dana White convinced Donald Trump, who is homeboy, that's his homeboy, to invest in TKO boxing. Why? It's something like inside trading. All right, y'all ever heard of inside trading? Well, that's what it is. Something like inside trading. Exit Red, what's going on? You said something I saw on one of my live streams, and that was a good point that I meant to tell you. I forgot what it was, but you made a good point. Oh yeah, Exit Red. I don't know if you saw it yet, but I play it for the guys that didn't see it yet. All right, I got that, and I got something else too. All right, but anyway. Shakur Foster, he's getting tired of waiting for Shakur Stevenson. Now, Shakur Stevenson just can't answer a question straight up. It's always, well, I'm not going to confirm or deny that I'm going to Zuffa. Dude, if you're going there, okay, you're going there. If you're not, you're not. I mean, ain't nobody knocking down your door. Ain't nobody knocking on your door. You ain't got to fight. Man. What'd you say, Extra Red? He said, man, Trump has invested in a number of companies, including TKO, and then promoted them in his press conference. Yeah. That is, and we just let him get away with that shit. Yes, Kurt and Devin are both a joke. Yes. Oh, yeah, they're both a joke. They are both a joke. Now, I'm like Tim Bradley. I didn't want to talk about this yet, but I'm like Tim Bradley. This is weak. This boxing is weak. How you cannot meet this guy in the middle and get it on? Devin refused to budge. Now, if you want to make money, if you want to be that star, what I tell y'all, you got to bet on yourself. Floyd did. Marquez did. Just like Tim Bradley said. Juan Marquez, he fought Floyd Mayweather at a catch weight. Floyd came in at 147, 148, something like that. But they had a catch weight at 144 or whatever. So, I mean, come on. If you want to fight, I mean, look, this is the bottom line, damn it. If you want to fight, you're going to fight. You're going to fight. If you want to fight, you're going to go out there and fight. Like I'm saying about Dave Benavidez. And I'm going to show you what Jose Benavidez said. Now, before I get started again, I need for y'all to do me a favor. I need for y'all to pray for Samson Lewis. All right? I can't say why, but I want you to pray for his family. Okay? I just want y'all to do that for me. Okay? I had a long talk with him about 2 hours. And I need for y'all to pray for him, okay? I can't say what, but pray for him, all right? Now, Samson Lewis, if you didn't know, he's the promoter of David Benavidez and Sebastian Fondura and Gabriela Fondura and a lot more fighters, all right? Those are his two main guys, all right? Yeah, Samson, yeah, pray for him, all right? So we talked for a while, man, and things ain't going good, okay, with his family, all right? I'm just going to say that. Now, okay, getting back to this, all right? What's going on, Queen? Salute to you. All right, yes, sir. All right. Von Green here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. All right, yes, sir. All right, now, so O'Shaquie Foster, he's proven everyone right. That Shakur is not that guy. All right. Shakur is not, I mean, not Shakur, I'm sorry. Yeah, Shakur don't want to make that fight. Okay. Now, he said he holding his feet to the fire. He said he'd go to 140. What's the problem? What's the hold up? What's the problem? What's the hold up? I tell you what's the problem. I tell you what's the hold up. He don't want that smoke. Devin, Shakur, what's the hold up? They don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. What is it? He want to be their brother? He want to be their brother now? Now, of course, Devin don't want to move. He don't want to move his weight. He want to stay at 147 because we know Devin. We know Devin is snack born, snack raised. We know he is. So therefore, he don't want to go down past 147. He want to go up so he can blow up. Shakur ain't stupid. Now he got rehydration clauses, right? Y'all laughed at Tank when Tank tried to do it. Tank tried to tell y'all guys, yeah, hey, look, y'all blowing up on my asses. Can you think about that? A 130-pounder trying to knock out a 160-pounder? Think about it on fight night. Think about it on fight night. Man, you trying to fight and you fighting a guy at 160. What do you think Lamont Roach wearing? Huh? What's going on, Rick? Man, good to see you, man. I heard Lamont Roach just joined. Yes, he did. He joined the Brotherhood, man. He got a shirt and everything. Say, I'm Team Shakur now. Da-da-da. Yeah, a bunch of... See, this is what Tim Bradley was talking about. These guys don't want to fight. These guys just want to get rich. That's all. These guys just want to make money. That's all. That's all. But only a few. Let me take that back. Just a few. A few want to step out there on their skill set. We talk about Abdullah Mason. We talk about guys like Tank Davis or David Benavidez. Those guys want to fight. O'Shaquie Foster. Those guys want to fight. And these guys want to sit there and drag their goddamn ass. That's what they want to do. So please, stop it. Give us what we want. If you don't want to box, then get the hell away from boxing. Go sit on a porch somewhere and watch it on pay-per-view. Man, and my Roach, you are a trip. You are a trip. And I mean this. Tank gave you an opportunity. He gave your ass an opportunity. Nobody even know who you was, dude. Nobody even know you until Tank started to fight you. And what happened was you gave him a good fight. Hey, I got to give it to you. But then you cried. You cried, nigga. You cried about that draw. You said, I think I will. See, come on, let me rewind it. You rewind that fight about 100 and some times. 1,000 times. Then you goddamn set up a goddamn Twitch stream. You cried like a bitch. And now what happened? You crossed that line. You went over there to the other side, right? After somebody gave you an opportunity. It's called PBC, motherfucker. It's called PBC. And now you over there. You over there. Because see, Shakur, this is what Exit Red said. Now I remember. This is what he said. Exit Red said this other day. Shakur getting all these fighters that he don't want to fight or he's scared to fight to get on his side and his team. That's what you said, Exit Red. I remember now. Yep. Guys that he can't beat. guys that he can't hurt. Hey, man. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, you know, sometimes I look back at the live stream and see what y'all commenting on and shit, right? And I said, man, he right about that, you know, and that's what you said. Now I remember. That's what you said. And this is what Shakur is doing. You don't want to fight no damn Keyshawn. He could potentially beat you. You know that. You don't fight Lamar Roach. You see what he did to Tank? Tank walked right through that shit, though. You can't walk through it. Why? You ain't got no chin. That's why. You're not going to stand there. You're not going to stand there like Tank did. Imano, bam, bam, bam. Imano, no. You're going to go on the back foot. You're going to go there and put that shoulder up, nigga. Please. No. So that's what he's doing, Extra Red. You're right. That's what he's doing. He's gathering all the Avengers. He's gathering all the Avengers and get him a brotherhood patch. Here you go. A brotherhood patch. That's what he's giving you. A brotherhood patch. Yeah. For real. Yeah. So, but anyway, so Shaggy Foster, and I'm saying to myself, you might well move on, dude. Because Shakur ain't gonna fight you. He ain't gonna fight nobody that's a threat. He's not gonna fight nobody as a threat. Now, welcome to KQKC, everybody. Make sure y'all smash that like button if you haven't smashed it already. And those that just came in, like Ricky E245, Brian, Josh, Queen, I want to show you what Zufa is talking about. I want to show you what Zufa don't want to do and what Zufa is doing. I told everybody. This all leads back up to Saudi Arabia. This all leads back up to Prince Salam. This all leads back up to Turkey. Oh, let me show you. And come on, Oscar. Oscar been 10 toes goddamn down. For real. Oscar been 10 toes down. Let me show you again, baby. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know KQ ain't gonna lie to you. All right? Yes, sir. No doubt about it. All right. Go ahead, Oscar. All right. Tell him what I was telling you, telling me.
A great start to your week. A bunch of news dropped over the weekend, and I didn't want to wait until Thursday to talk about it. So I guess this is like an emergency clapback. So check it out. So the corruption is just fucking crazy with Zufa and TKO. I tried to tell you this when I went to Washington last month.
Yeah.
But it runs deeper than I ever imagined, man.
It's going deeper.
Uncle Fester has been running his mouth about this stupid UFC event at the White House. Yeah, he's a fucking Neanderthal. We all know that. But Americans are fucking tired of his shit, and they're finally speaking up. A retired Air Force sergeant and a Vietnam War veteran, they filed a lawsuit to stop Uncle Fester and the UFC event from happening, stating that it's illegal. Illegal to stage a private, for-profit sports event on the White House grounds. Look, I agree with him. Oh, and it gets even more twisted. I mean, facts came out. Check this one out. Facts came out that President Donald Trump, he bought $50,000 worth of TKO stock in March, and then immediately started promoting the UFC event at the White House. I mean, he will benefit from the rising stock and sales of VIP packages to the event, which are priced at more than $1 million per. I mean, conflict of interest, anybody? Not to mention the disrespect to our country. They're using the Lincoln Memorial for the UFC press conference, which is a slap in the face to every American soldier who fought for this country. They're using these sacred monuments to promote a for-profit event, which will benefit the president and his buddies. Look, I'll give you all the details on Thursday. Plus, on a new lawsuit filed against Zufa from another promoter. Hell, maybe even I'll file a lawsuit before Thursday. Anyway, we'll see you then.
All right. There you go. There you go again. The people that missed it. There you go. Zufa is corrupt. We knew that. I mean, come on. We knew that. And now we see that. Now, yeah, bad. What's going on, brother? He said Till was more of a threat than Foster. No, he wasn't. Till was shot. Foster is focused. He got a ring IQ better than T.O. And he'll break you down. Till was tripping on his feet. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Till was tripping on his feet. T.O. didn't know what direction he want to go into. Foster can switch from orthodox to southpaw. Not only read IQ, and he always in shape. He in shape to go 15 rounds. He's a problem. T.O. was hopping all around this and that. That ain't no damn big win. That's what we were trying to tell Shakur. He think he ran off that win. No. Your biggest fight is Tank Davis. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Even Bernie the Boss had to tell Haney, Bill Haney, Mophead. He had to tell Mophead that. No, your son ain't the biggest fight for Shakur. No, that's Tank Davis' biggest fight. We got to see that fight, and we do got to see it. So I'm sorry. No. Foster is not. Foster is more of a threat to Shakur than T.O. was. T.O. just had the name. T.O. was shot. He shouldn't be fighting at that weight class anyway. T.O. should have been moved up. You know? What's up, Dodge J? What's up, low down gather? He said facts. And T.O. coach, his daddy didn't know what to do. No, he didn't. They didn't know what to do. Why? Because it's time for them to go. It's time for daddy to go. It's time for T.O. to move up or move the fuck out. Because just because you did one thing and became lineal champion, and then you can't ride off of that. No. Foster is a threat to Shakur, and he knows it. He knows it. Now, he might not be no one knockout puncher. No. He ain't no one knockout puncher. But one thing about it, he's there. And you don't know what he's going to do because he got the ring IQ. He's one of the smartest fighters. At least that's what his trainer said. Well, of course, the trainer going to say that. But what I saying, Shakur Foster, he want that smoke. He went up to 140, came back down to 130, defend that shit. Went back up to 135, came back down, defended that shit. He said, hey, I go to 140. Let's make it happen. And what Shakur did? Nothing but crickets. If you that guy, if you that guy, if you built like that, then you should have no problem in stepping in the ring. Make the fight. Do like Terrence Crawford did. He took a break from negotiations with Earl and go grab a bag real fast from David Avenisia. Yeah. But the thing is, Shakur ain't got no fight. He don't have no fight. He might be talking to Zuffa, but that's about it. He ain't got no fight, so make it happen. Make it happen. He free. Shakur Foster free. What's the damn problem? Same with Devin. What's the damn problem? Why they can't fight? Devin don't want to go down to 147. Shakur don't want to go up. So what's the problem, Bruce Gas? Why they can't fight? Why they can't negotiate? That's what boxing is, negotiations. You know what? And you know what, Z? You might be right. I think Shakur Foster, he got their number. He got Shakur's number. I think people ain't giving him credit that he deserved. I think he deserved more credit than he's getting. He deserves everything he's getting right now. And I really goddamn believe that he got them figured out. That's why he keep on saying, I got them one by one. I already knocked down your mans, right? I already knocked down your man, so hey, now you next. What's going on? What's the problem? Let's make it happen. Make the fight. I come up to 140. He making it easy. He said, I will go up to 140. He at 130. He said, I'll go up to 140 and fight you. Hell, if I was Shakur, if I'm that face of boxing, I would say, hell, let's make it happen then. Where I sign at? You coming up to my weight class? Oh, yeah. But then, of course, you don't hear nothing but cricket. And then Devin. And they about the biggest cappers in the industry, right? In boxing, period. They're the biggest lie I ever seen. But still in all, Shakur is not making a fight with him. Like Tim Bradley said. And Tim Bradley, pick a damn side, dude. I'm tired of you. Pick a damn side. All right, I get so tired of these guys. I mean, you got that guy over there, Just Do. He said up there, I'm not a fight. I'm a supporter. I'm not a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm not no supporter. I'm a fan. I mean, y'all got to start picking a side. All right? Everybody got to start picking a side. Damn. Man. Everybody want to straddle the fence when it suit them. When it suit them, they want to pick a side. They want to stay on this side when it's all good. Then if it ain't all good, then they go on this side when it ain't all good. Pick a damn side. Shit. I get so tired of this shit. Man. Who is Reggie? Contender Reggie. I'm telling you, Flowers versus Contender Reggie. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. But anyway, Josh, he said shock boxing skills and reach over Shakur puts fear. Yes, I was about to say something about the reach because I was looking at a video, an interview he did yesterday, whatever, and the reach. He mentioned that his reach is and jab is impeccable, and I think the ring IQ. I think the bottom line is I think he don't get credit like he should get. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't, and the footwork. Oh man, yeah, Zoo. The footwork is crazy. You see how he was spinning on forward? He was stepping around, spinning them. He was stepping around, spinning them. And Ford is small. Ford got fast feet too. He's small and he could turn fast, but he couldn't turn and out-turn O'Shaquie. See, like I tell everybody, you know, a lot of fighters are good out there. They just don't get the credit they deserve. Because it's always a promoter. It's always the media. If they're going to prop you the fuck up. All right? Same way with Ryan Garcia. He said about Shakur Stevenson just yesterday. He said, man, that fight Shakur had with Tio, the media, first of all, he said the commentators suck. He said the commentators suck. No one of y'all turn the fights down and listen to me. I can't believe it. I mean, the commentators like, oh, and Shakur wasn't doing shit. But a jab. And then, on the other hand, of course, the opponent. Oh, and then they pretty much not calling what they see. So, if I have a media on my back, and I had people, a promoter company, all that on my side, I'd be a star too. You gotta be honest. Yeah, now Shakur scared he gonna get exposed. He gonna get exposed. That's what it is. He's scared he gonna get exposed. Cause right now, you got a lot of fighters that know and got Shakur number. The more and more he don't fight, they're gonna figure him out. The zone commentary is terrible, OG. I kind of found out. I was listening to a fight about 2 weeks ago. Who was it I was listening to? And yeah, their commentary suck. I mean, they're not even saying what, they making up shit. Andre Ward, you too, with Zuffa, you making up shit too. I'm like, wait a minute, that ain't what I see. I don't see that. And that's why I always say these fighters have this unofficial scoring. Chris Mannix, right? Unofficial scoring. How you get that? And now I see. Because always you weighing in this side or you weighing in this side. You know what Ryan said? Ryan said this in this interview. And this is a while back a little bit. He said that him and Keyshawn Davis was sitting down having a conversation, right, in Vegas. I don't know, restaurant or whatever. And he said they were having a good conversation too. Man, it was fun and exciting. They saw Shakur over there. He said, Shakur, come on over here, man. Come on over here with us. And he said Shakur act like his shit didn't stink. Shakur act like he was bigger than the damn president. He gonna sit there and look at him like this, he said. This is Ryan words, not mine. It's just Ryan words. Ryan said he looked at him and he said, y'all come over here. You know, like, I mean, what? Nigga, please. Man, and Ryan said he been like that ever since the amateurs. Believe that his shit didn't stink. You know why? That's come from being spoiled. That's a spoiled little guy. That's why. That's why he won't take risks. That's why he won't jump off the porch. All right? That's why he won't jump off the porch and get some dog in him. That's why. God damn it. Shit. Low down gather. What's going on, baby? KQ, it's funny. Shakur said Loma's angles didn't work in sparring with him. Shark said almost the same thing about Shakur and him sparring. Yep. That's why he won't touch the subject now. That's why he got so mad in that ring that night he beat Ford. He said, I beat your man now, so come on, let's make that fight. My guy, Seattle Rick, what's going on? Slick is in the building. What's up, OG? What's up, Chad? What's going on? And don't forget, I'm going to play you what Jose Benavidez said also, because that was a big lie what Demetrius Bivol and Batavia are lying about. Bivol didn't want to fight David, so he just gave him the belt because his ass was scared that David was going to piece his ass up. But that's another subject. I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, getting back to Shakur Stevenson. This fight probably won't happen. This fight is not going to happen. Of course, if O'Shaquie Foster stay on his ass, embarrass him, then okay. But I get it now. I get it why you running the Zuffa. If that's true. Because you go on the Zuffa, you safe, baby. You safe. You safe now. You don't have to fight Core. You don't have to fight Foster. Now I get it. Man, what's going on, my brother? What's going on, Lord? Sweat real, baby. What's going on? Much respect and blessing, big bro. Be more fucking with the homie. Yes, sir, man. What's going on? Yes, sir. Be more in this bitch. Yes, sir, man. Man, oh man. Yes, sir. Hit the like button, y'all. Man, hit the cash app, y'all. All right? Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir, man. We working on the pay-per-view for June the 27th. All right? Yes, sir. I'll be out of town, but don't worry. I got y'all. I got y'all at the hotel. All right, but anyway, yeah. So yeah. What's going on, Derek Gable? I see you, brother. I see you. What's good with you, baby? Yes, sir. He went to Eddie and said no to Tank fight. Yes, Zoo, you right. He doing it again, Z. He doing it again. He went and hide behind Eddie Hearn. Why? Because Eddie Hearn do business with PBC. So that way he's safe from Tank. He's safe from Tank. Now he's safe from everybody else and O'Shaquie Foster if he goes to Zuffa. I think it's real. He said he cannot confirm or deny. See, that's what happens when you got a lot of people in your pockets. That what happens when you got a lot of people in your pocket. We got 51 people in here. Hit the like button, y'all. All right? Yes, sir. Hit the catch up. Yes, sir. But anyway, let me move on. All right? Now, someone was asking me about what's up, Mike Brown, baby? What's going on with you? Good to see you. All right, yes, sir. But but that's Shakur Stevenson, though. You know, and I don't expect no more or no less from Shakur Stevenson. Now, let me just say this. These guys and Tim Bradley, he went on a rant about Shakur Stevenson. Matter of fact, he went in on Shakur. And that was his guy. But sometimes, you know, look, forget that. Business, goddammit. And if you ain't going to fight, then step the fuck out the way then. That's all I got to say. Just move the hell out the way. Because right now, Shakur Stevenson is right now just sitting there looking crazy. Him and Devin. Devin ain't got no fight. Now, that's what brings me to the Haney's. The Haney's are full of shit. They always have been. They always will goddamn be. Now, here we got Devin and Bill Haney. They want Shakur. They want Keyshawn. But they want them at 2027. How that going to work out? Especially if he's over at Zuffa. How that going to work out? Now, what I hear is Bill Haney hollering out who? Xander Zayas. Now, why are you calling Xander out and you're not calling Boots out? Huh? What's missing now? What's missing? First of all, you can't have Xander because Xander get ready to fight Jerron Ennis this month. And he won't have no belt. So why you want to fight somebody at 154? I'm just asking. It don't make sense. It don't compute. It doesn't make sense. And then you go name out what? Boots, Fundura, and Virgil Ortiz. Now, Virgil Ortiz, you really think about it, y'all. Put y'all thinking hats on. You really think Virgil Ortiz is going to go down to 147 to fight Devin Haney? Last time I checked, he almost kicked the bucket down there. Literally kicked the bucket. He had some kind of problem with that weight class. Too big for it or too small for it. I don't know. I ain't no damn doctor. But what I do know is he ain't going to risk his life for your ass. And what's going on with Devin Haney's nose? Why is it so damn big across his face? I'm just asking, y'all. I know what's going on with it. Listen, Devin Haney is snack born, snack raised, goddammit. All right. What's going on, Juan Hernandez? Long time no see, baby. What's happened with you? So, OD, let me see. He said Xander, that is supposed to be moving up after the Boots fight too. Yeah. Oh, does he? Then what the hell is Bill Haney talking about? See, this is what I mean. You got to stay relevant. And that's what he's trying to do with his son. He's trying to stay relevant. Come on, man. No, stop it. Stop it, Bill. You are full of shit. You know you are. You know that, first of all, your son don't want neither one of them guys. Your son gonna fight a 15 ranked contender or some shit. All right, watch and see, y'all. Watch and see I'm right. God damn it. I mean, you're just full of shit. Yes, that shit don't look like it does. I know. Oh, know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on with the nose, man, but that damn nose keeps spreading, right? Just like a pregnant woman. No offense, women. I know my wife pregnant, her nose always grew and shit. I don't know why, but it did, right? But anyway, but I'm just saying. Listen, these guys, and you know what? And Bill Haney had the nerve to say this. The Haney really ticks me off. He said Devin is still getting better. He said he haven't reached his peak yet. What? Devin can't get no better. What you talking about? What you think he gonna be a knockout artist? Somebody lied to you. Devin is not getting better. He will never get better. The more and more he go up weight classes, the more and more they're a threat. Know why? Like Jamel Charlo said a while back, we hit hard up here. And that's what's going to happen. Devin Haney going to get knocked out, y'all. I don't know when, but sooner than later, he going to get knocked out. And then what? What's the excuse then? What would be the excuse then? Because like I told y'all, Ryan is winning. Ryan and Remy Ma, they are winning. God damn it. I'm sorry. I just had to throw that in there. Remy Ma winning too. Shit. Mm-hmm. She got a hot ass song with the Knicks, man, and ESPN. So she winning. Damn it. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that in there though. But listen. They are saying that Bill saying that Devin had reached his potential. He's only a certain age or whatever. I forget how old he is, but he's saying that Devin is still developing. That's the word he used, developing. And he's only 27 years old. Devin can't get no better. He can't get no better, y'all. Now, if that one Bill want to believe, go right ahead. I don't know who he think he got in there. Do he think he got the Hawk in there? Do he think he got this guy in there? Who he think he got in there? He got Devin Haney, a jab and grab fighter. He's not going to get no better because he's scared to get hit. That's why. He's scared to get hit. So that's what's going to happen. Him and Shakur, they are disgraced right now. They are disgraced right now. But see, nobody's talking about that, though. Everybody want to talk about what tank shit he's in. But nobody want to talk about how these guys just don't want to fight. And you know what? I think Zoo brought this up last week. All right, somebody that they couldn't even take advantage of the absence of Tank Davis. Tank Davis been out for about a year. Now, fighters been out longer than that. Some fighters been out 3 years. But Tank Davis been out for a year, and they couldn't even capitalize on it. The best they did was T.O. And I'm talking about collectively. Collectively. We're talking about Keyshawn. We're talking about Devin. We're talking about Ryan. We're talking about Shakur. Nobody ain't sticking out. Nobody putting asses in the seats. Nobody doing pay-per-view numbers like he has, right? Nobody has took over that spot. Why is that? Why is that? I tell you why. Because they're not appealing. They're not appealing. They're not a draw. They are boring. All round up. Mix that bitch up. All mixed up in the bowl. Mix it up. All that applies to all their asses. Why? Because they won't take risks. They won't take chances on themselves. That's why. Boxing has become a joke. Boxing is a joke right now. It's a joke full with nothing but jokers. Nothing but jokers. Or nothing but scam artists. That's what it is. Scam artists. That's what boxing is full of. Scam artists. You know, come on, really? Come on, cause every time the Haney's fight, they fight somebody they know they can beat. All right? They see something, right? At least that's what they say. And now, look at Tank. Tank was knocking people out. Now, that wasn't no scam. We saw that shit. That wasn't no scam. Look, that wasn't no scam putting asses in the seat. That ain't no scam breaking the gate, breaking a goddamn pay-per-view. I mean, come on. These guys are scams today. These boxers are scams today. That's why they ain't taking no risks. They ain't taking no chances. Now, at least Tim Bradley on the right side of the fence this time, right? But he might be on the next one, on the other side of the fence tomorrow. But right now, he on the right side of the fence. Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney, they can make this fight happen. But they too sissified. They too scared to get in there and fight each other. That's what's wrong. At least Ryan will get in there and fight. He finna fight Conor Benn. And Conor Benn, we know got power, but he just ain't got no damn boxing skills. That's all. But at least Ryan stepping out on that goddamn porch. Wow. Huh? Scam artists. That's what they are. Scam fucking artists. Stop playing with me. Shit, man. No, I'm not mad at boxing. I'm mad at the boxers. David Benavidez, I love him, right? Abdullah Mason, I love him, right? Tank Davis, I love him when he come back, right? So, no, it's the boxers. It's guys like Devin Haney. It's guys like Shakur Stevenson won't bet on themselves. Right? You got a guy like O'Shaquie Foster waiting in the wings, right? Don't have no fight, baby. Don't have no fight. Sit up there waiting on Shakur, because Shakur is supposed to do what he said he's going to do, but he don't. He never do. That's why his whole city walked out on his ass in a fight. I'm going to knock him out. You ain't had a knockout in years. Scam artists. All right? Scam artists. Oh, Devin. He's a face of Scam artists, motherfuckers. Scam artists. That's what they are. That's what it is. That's what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. They scam artists. That's what they are. They talk a good game. Oh, they tweet a good game. But they don't fight a good game. All these great fighters out there. All these great fighters out there waiting on a chance, and they holding up. They holding up the media. They holding up the promotion. And hell, they're holding up the money. Get the fuck out the way and let somebody that want to fight step in. For real, for real, for real. You're right, Juan. You're right. They all talk and no smoke, baby. Come on, somebody got to jump off the porch. Somebody got to jump off that porch. Who would it be? Who would it be? Huh? David already showed y'all he can jump off the porch. David already told y'all he want that smoke. Now you got guys in hell. Just give him the belt now and say, fuck it, we ain't gonna fight. I'm just gonna give you the belt. Like Bibble did, right? Come on now. Come on. There you go. All theatrics. That's all it is. Oh, you see me, and now you don't. Come on now. What happened to the day where boxing was boxing? What happened to stepping out on your skill set? Believe in your goddamn self. Now, one thing I can say about Floyd, right? He might be broke, or he might be this, he might be motherfucking that. But one thing he ain't. Oh, one thing he ain't. He is convinced that his skill set is number one. He would tell you that. He was an arrogant son of a bitch, but he backed that shit up. He backed it up. He went up to 154 and fought a guy named Miguel Cotto. And boy, he got bloody nose, everything. But he went in there and showed them, I'm still better than you. He went up and down that damn road, baby. Bam, bam, Y'all remember the fight? Y'all remember the fight, baby. I don't have to go through this. Y'all remember? Y'all remember, goddammit. Stop playing with me, y'all. Y'all better stop playing with me. Shit. No. See, that's the problem. Little Abdullah Mason, he is stepping out on his skill set. He about to fight Cordina next. And that's a rough-ass fight, though. But he believe in himself. He believe in his skill set. Shakur, if you that good, like you always telling somebody on Twitter, right? I don't need nobody. Okay, show us. We'll wait. We've been waiting this goddamn long, Ruben. So we'll wait, right? Huh? We'll wait. Show us. Damn it, if you so good and you got more in the toolbox, like your daddy said, then open the toolbox up. You ain't opened it since Ryan whipped that ass. Another thing, you missed out on a lot of fights. Ryan was sitting there waiting on you. You could have saved face. You could have fought Ryan and won and say, see, that was the Austrian. Y'all, see? When it wasn't. But you can say, hey, that was the Austrian. See, I told y'all I could beat his ass. But see, Ryan is the same size as you now. And you can't blow up like you think you can, right? Because your body ain't nothing but snack now. That means your body's immune to that shit now, right? That means you can't blow up like you want to now. I mean, you sitting there doing the interview. I'm looking at your hands. Your hands is this skinny. No wonder you can't punch. And guess who was giving him the interview? Blue Blood, old looking ass. Blue Blood, of course. Another paid channel of Devin Haney's. All right? Man, please. Y'all stop playing. Get the hell out the way. I'm tired now. Get out the way. If you're not going to fight, then get out the way. That man called your punk ass out on national TV. I'm talking about Shocky Foster. He made your bitch ass get up in the ring. What did you do? You talked about sparring, nigga. Please, stop it. Man, nothing but scam artists. Man, they don't build fighters like they used to. Arturo got it. You damn right. Mickey Ward, you're damn right. Salvador Sanchez, you're damn right. Montero, you're damn right. Yeah, they don't build them like that. These guys will step out no matter what. They might get knocked out, and I know this in the back of their head, but they believe that the skill set and their game plan is going to outdo that shit, right? And that's what we're looking for in these fighters. But guys like that, like David Benavidez, they think like that. Abdullah Mason, he think like that. Tank Davidson, he think like that. You got a lot of fighters like Shakur Foster. He think like that. He said, okay, I knocked your man off and I get to fight with you, right? And Shakur said, hell yeah, all right. But what did he do? What did he do? He ain't making a buzz yet. Like that asshole Shock yesterday. You heard anything from the Stevens camp? Nope, not a word. Not a word. No, not a word. Nope, not a word. Nope, not a word. And you know what? He ain't going to hear it. He's not going to hear it. That's why. That's why. Because he knows Shakur Foster might be a little bit too much for him. Because he knows that Shakur Foster got a great ring IQ. He knows what Shakur Foster bringing. He been doing his investigation. Come on. Man, come on. Just like he did when he fought Raymond Ford. He asked everything under the sun about Raymond Ford. What did he ask? How's he doing in sparring? Who did he spar with? Oh, he know all that. Right? But now, he like, okay. Now, when your boy got beat and they announced the winner, you sat there and said, yeah, it was a good fight. Yeah, no. Don't bitch up now. And then you get in a fight and you talk about sparring. Man, please. These guys are scam artists. I'm telling you right now. And they're learning from the best. Bill Haney lying, capping ass. That's what he's doing. And you know what? And I'm telling you, I don't like to talk about nobody else's platform, this and that. But if I'm gonna interview somebody, I'm not gonna let them get away with some bullshit. I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Now, if y'all want to do that, the other content creators, they interview the fighters, all right, go right ahead. But I'm not. You know damn well you wasn't gonna fight Shakur Foster. Just tell us that. Just say, I wanted my boy to have a fight. I want to put some money in my boy's hand. And that's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. Because that's all about anyway, y'all. That's what it's all about anyway. Come on. Yeah, come on. That's all it is. A blue run down everybody's resume like and a part of it in a picture. Long with yeah. Oh yeah. You know, he can't cause he trying to make his video see, he not a thinking man, right? Blue not a thinking man. So what he'll do is he'll run down the resume and stuff to make the video longer. That's all. He trying to make the video longer. That's all. He told me that himself. He just trying to make the video longer because he's not a thinking man. He can't carry a video goddamn past 10 minutes. So, you know, come on. Stop playing. Stop playing. But, you know, just like these guys on these panels and all that shit. Some guy, and I'm not mentioning no name, some people just can't carry their channel. They let the open the panel and y'all go at it. And that ain't carrying your channel. No, let somebody else carrying it. You know, I'm just saying, I open my panel up. Yeah, everybody welcome up here. All right? But anyway, let me move on. Let me goddamn move on. Because they about to piss me off. I'm serious. I mean, Keyshawn and Shakur, all right? And you mean to tell me Devin Haney gonna fight both of them? Really? Am I stupid or what? Just dumb? Really? Come on, Bill. And Bill said this, y'all. He said he had to come up with the money. What? What y'all been doing all this time? What y'all been doing all these years? What y'all been going on all these years, y'all? What have the Haneys been doing? You've been fighting on Riyadh. You've been fighting on ring, all that. What have y'all been doing? DHP, we know what it is. We know it's an LLC. We know it's a tax write-off. Hell, you paying for that goddamn nappy head wig you got on. I know that. I know what's going on. What's up, Woogie Woo? Man. So, I mean, so we know what it is. So stop bullshitting us. All right? You a scam just like Shakur, goddamn Devin, all y'all scamming. Then when a real fighter step to y'all asses, y'all crazy. Come on, man. Stop. Ain't nobody got no fights ahead of them. A Shockey Foster, Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. Nobody got a fight. Then guess what? I got an idea. Fight each other. Okay? How about that? Come on now. And then you got motherfucking Lamont Roach. I'm disappointed in you. I'm so disappointed in you, Lamont. Your boy Tank Davis gave you a shot. He know your mama. He know your mother personally. And you sat there and went with the enemy. Who put money in your pocket? The enemy or Tank Davis or PBC? Which one? Yeah. So now he want to be a part of the Avengers. He want to be part of that brotherhood. He want to be part of the brotherhood. That's what he want to be part of. What's up, LJ? Huh? He want to be part of the brotherhood. I'm surprised at you, Lamont. I am so surprised at you. I mean, come on. When you start acting like a damn fool when you got a draw, I knew it was something else to you. Man, oh man, you a piece of work, Lamont. You a scam artist too. You're a scam artist at his best. All that soft shit. All that soft talk and shit. Right? Come on. Man, please. Yeah, man. I mean, come on. Mom Dukes. Yeah, Mom Dukes. Yeah, that's what Tank said. Mom Dukes here? Yeah, she right over there. Man, I told you don't bring Mom Dukes and this and that. Right? That nigga gave you money. That nigga gave you money to buy a house. And now what you do? You turned your back. And you went over there with Shakur. Why? And you's too dumb to even know. Shakur just want you over there because he don't have to fight you. That's why. And then y'all faking like y'all got beef on the internet. Knowing y'all ain't got no beef. Stay off of social media, y'all. What is wrong with y'all? Shit, I'm tired of watching over goddamn grown-ass boxers. Telling them what they should or should not do. God damn. For real. Man. Hey, and Scooter Davis said, hey, I want that Dula Mason. And then I'm coming uptown. I'm going uptown after Dula Mason. Y'all better watch out. Scooter Davis coming. That's right, Scrap. Scooter's coming. Yep. Scooter Davis and Abdullah Mason is my favorite fighters, and they coming with no buddy stuff. You damn right. Abdullah Mason ain't gonna talk bad about a fighter, but he ain't gonna hold a fighter hand either. He ain't gonna sit there and go to a fighter buddy. He ain't gonna go to the movies with a fighter. He ain't gonna go to the fights with a fighter. No. You know why? Because he got his brothers for that. Him and his brothers, that's all he needs. He don't need another outside brother. He got a true blood brother, baby. Right? That's who he needs. That's who he is. But no, Shakur got Lamont Roach, and Lamont Roach don't even, he too blind to see what the dude is doing. I can see it a mile away. Gather all the guys as a threat. Bring them into your world. Bring them into your homie. All right, sit down and let them spar with you and stuff. And y'all sit down and play video fucking games and shit. All right, come on. We know how this shit go. Come on now. We know how this go. That's what Ryan was saying. That's why Ryan, hey, he keep y'all over there. Ryan doing his thing. He'll speak to you. Yeah, he'll speak to you. But he gonna do his own shit. And you know what? He's doing it too. What's up, Wookie? Man, he said this the kind of shit we got to deal with when Tank ain't fight. See, that's what I'm saying. Wookie. It ain't nothing. It's nothing but a scam. A scam. All these guys are free. And none of them want to fight. What the fuck? And this is the thing. Tank ain't fighting. And this was their opportunity to make a name for themselves. And what did they do? Not a motherfucking thing. Not one goddamn thing. Come on now. Really? Tank been gone over a year. Y'all ain't moved not one iota. Till one shit. Till falling on his feet. Come on. Really? Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link. Yeah. Yeah, they dropped the ball. Big time. Yeah, they dropped the ball big time, man. They dropped the ball big time, baby. They dropped the ball big time. And they still ain't moved an iota. They still ain't put no asses in the seats. They still didn't sell no big pay-per-view numbers. They didn't want to bet on themselves. They didn't want to bet on themselves when Devin had a chance to fight Rolly. And PBC, the one that y'all said was broke, they dig deep, baby, and got him a nice big payday. Devin, I'm talking about. And Rolly ain't mad at it. He said, I ain't mad at it. Let's get it on. But guess what? He didn't want to bet on himself for the other part on the back end. Devin didn't want to bet on himself for the back end. He wasn't sure. Just like he wasn't sure with Top Rank said, hey, y'all got to do is make 100,000 pay-per-view buys, and that's it. Oh, no, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Because you know why? They won't bet on themselves. That's why. That's why. It's a ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies. Rise, Sally, rise. Wipe the weeping eyes and put your hands on your hips and let your backbone slip. I'll shake it to the east. I'll shake it to the west. I'll shake it to the one that we love the best. That's Shakur. That's Shakur and his buddies. That's Shakur and his brothers. Yeah. See, they ain't like Dave Benavidez, right? Here, let me show you something about Jose Benavidez, all right? Jose Benavidez said, wait a minute. Demetrius Bill was lying. Benavidez is lying. We want that fight. But guess what? He didn't give it to him. Let's see. Let's see what he's talking about.
Oh, he's just relaxing. There's, like I said, right at this point, he just fought. So my job is to make these fights happen with these people. Right. I just saw him yesterday at the birthday party, and I tell him, hey, I'm talking to these guys. I talked to Dana White. I talked to, the Better Be people. I talked to B-Ball people, and I've been talking to, I've been trying, to make these fights happen, but these guys are not responding. But we're not in a hurry. We're not in a rush. But my job is to go get some information. What do we do? Does it make sense? Yeah. So I'm there, I'm trying to make these fights, I even told David, well, these guys are not responding. Let's fight the cruiserweight, the WBC cruiserweight, That's not a fight that really interests me, My respect to the guy. He's a champion. But at the end, I'm just trying to make these fights, whoever, we got to stay active. We got to keep going until, they grow some balls and make this happen. If the father of B-Ball is watching this, stop talking. You say you want to shut this guy up? Let's make it happen. Let's go, brother. Let's go. With all my respect, he's a great trainer. B-Ball's a great fighter. But let's stop talking. Let's make these fights happen. Let's go. We're here. Let's go. Let's make it.
What's he been saying, Coach?
Well, I heard, that he said that, he's going to stop this guy that's talking a lot of shit, that, we're not talking shit. We want to fight your son, bro. What's so bad about that? If all my interviews, if you see in Davis' interviews, we give this guy his flowers. He's a great fucking fighter. He's a dangerous fighter. He beat Canelo. He beat Zurdo Ramirez. He beat Benavidez. He's a great fighter. Why are you getting mad? Because we're calling you out,
There you go.
Doesn't make sense. And he's been saying that, we're going to come and shut this guy out. He's talking a lot of shit. Who's talking shit? This is.
See, that's what I mean. See, that's what I mean, y'all. See, that's what I mean. That's a fighter that want to fight. That's a fighter that want to fight everybody. That's what the Benavidez are doing. They calling out Bivol. They calling out Petervia. and they don't want to fight. They not even answering the goddamn phone. What's up, Jermaine? What's going on, my brother Jay? All right, and that's what I'm talking about. They don't want to fight, y'all. So what David got to do? He got to keep going, right? He wants to stay active. So he got a choice. Yeah, he can go up there to cruiserweight and fight that guy, which I'm probably sure he'll beat. And in overtime, he's stuck. That's why Dana White not asking for nothing, right? Yes, it's a soft ass era, and that's what I said earlier when I started the show. These guys don't want to fight. These guys are scared, and I know. Well, KQ, a fighter ain't scared. Yes, they are. A fighter is scared of another fighter. Shakur Foster, he put fear in Shakur Stevenson's head. That's what he did. Shakur Stevenson, he know what he sees. Shakur Stevenson know boxing. He know what Shakur Foster bringing. He ain't stupid. He knows Shakur Foster got a great ring IQ. He know Shakur Foster is smart. Why do you think Shakur Foster didn't go southpaw when he fought Raymond Ford? Because he knew it was going to be easy if he did that for Raymond Ford. So Shakur Foster used his ring IQ and said, no, I'm going to stay orthodox. I'm going to stay orthodox, baby. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay orthodox. And that's what he did. That's what he did. And so now, Shakur seen that. Shakur said, okay, this dude ain't dumb. This dude is smart. This dude is smart. No doubt about it. Yeah, so what's going on, Jermaine? What topic I'm on? I'm on, well, first of all, I talked about Zufa already. All right, now I'm talking about Shakur, Devin, don't want to fight. How Shakur pretty much is still got Shakur Foster in the back burner, on the back burner. How these guys won't take a risk on themselves. How these guys is scam artists. That's what they are. They are scam artists. They talk a good game on social media. And then guess what? No fight, no contact, no nothing. And then also, Jermaine, we're talking about none other than Lamar Rhodes with his trading ass, right? With his trading ass, right? Because Tank Davis gave him a shot and gave him a house and all that, put money in his pocket, right? And what did he do? He turned his back and went over there with the Avengers at. He want to be part of the brotherhood. That's what he want. He want to be part of the motherfucking brotherhood, y'all. All right? That's what he want to do. That's who he is. That's who he is. And I'm ashamed of him. I'm very ashamed. I liked the Lamar Rhodes at first. And then he started bitching about that goddamn draw, right? And then he got another draw with Pitbull Cruz, and nobody didn't say shit then, right? He didn't say nothing then. Man, please, stop it. And Lamar Rhodes, see, and also, Jermaine, we talking about is that Shakur Stevenson, he knows that these guys are a threat. So what do you do? What do? You bring your enemy closer. You bring your enemy closer to you. You bring your enemy home, baby. Come on over here, baby. Yes, sir. The water's just fine over here. Come on. Hey, man. Yeah, and y'all go out sparring and this and that. Man, come on. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. So that's what we talking about, Jermaine. That's what we talking about, baby. Man, let me drop this link in case somebody want to come up and talk that shit. All right, just for a minute or two. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the cash out. All right, KQ working, man. I'm working, man. All right. A lot of content creators. We don't get not love no more. But that's okay. It's okay. Yes, sir. David is unbeatable at the moment, unless he goes to him. Exactly. That's what it is. David is unbeatable right now. Because Obatiah, I'm going to tell you something. Obatiah, good fighter. Don't get me wrong. A great fighter. I'm not going down him or anything like that. But just can't beat David Benavidez. He just don't have nothing for David. David will smack you with a 5-piece. He will smack you with a 10-piece. He will smack you with a 15-piece. So, and David, he's not a one-punch artist, knockout artist, but he'll get the job done. He will walk you down. No problem, baby. That's what he will do. That's who he is. And then he dropped down, bam, to 175. And now they scared of him. They don't want nothing to do with him. Bivol, he'll get him a belt without fighting him. What kind of shit is that? And then Bivol, father / trainer, is talking shit. Is talking shit. You know? Come on now, stop playing with me. Shout out to my man Wookie Woo. He said, for good work today. Man, I appreciate you, Wookie. And I cash. Wow. App. Oh, app. Oh, yes, sir. I appreciate you, Wookie Woo. Yes, sir, man. That's going towards that pay-per-view. The June the 27th. I got to start early, man, because, you know, there's a lot going on. A lot ain't going on. And, you know, so, but don't worry. I got you in the hotel room, y'all. All right? I'll be on my family reunion, but I ain't gonna miss that fight, goddammit. No. I got it all planned out. I'm gonna take y'all on a desktop right now. I'm gonna take my laptop over there. All right? Yeah. I wish I could take this desktop. I like it better, but anyway. Now, let's keep moving, y'all. All right, let's keep moving. Scooter Davis. And you know what, Shakur, I ain't through with y'all. I'm not through with y'all. Cause I got something else to say about y'all. All right, I'm not through with y'all. Cause I see what you're doing. It's more into it. Yeah, it's on June the 27th. Right. I'll be flying out on June the 26th. I'll be leaving June the 26th. Okay. And just for 3 days. Okay. I'll fly back. I'll be back Monday. All right. Yeah. See, Ruben, you're right. You are right. You about the 15th, maybe the 20th person that said that on this platform. I ain't talking about knockouts or nobody else's. Now, and this is the problem. You know, and this fair game. This is just fair game, I'm saying. Now, if I was Shakur or Keyshawn or any fighter, Ryan, anyway, I would do anything in my power to have all eyes on me. Anything first that's legal, I would have all eyes on me. My name would be ringing in the streets. Tank who? Who is Tank? Oh, man, KQ, man, he took over boxing, man. He now the new face of boxing. He fighting there. Man, I would be fighting 3 times a year right now while Tank is out. And then I set up another fight. And then he don't come back then I set up another fight. Man, yes, I would. And man, yeah, I'm going to Minnesota, man. Minneapolis, Minnesota. Yeah. I've been going to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. I know Wookie Woo. I can see him singing that shit too. Ain't no sunshine when Tank's gone. Yeah, and that's the thing about it, man. These guys are dumb. They are stupid. This is the time to strike while the iron is hot. They looking for a new face of boxing. Canelo's on his way out. Shakur not it. He's not a big draw. He's not a pay-per-view attraction. So they looking for a new star, American star. I ain't talking about monster in a way. Damn that. I'm talking about a new American star. They looking for him. And guess what? Tank gonna come back and never lost a step. Watch what happened. Tank gonna come back, knock somebody out, and then he ain't missed a step. Because what I hear, allegedly, he got some brewing down the line. He got some brewing right now. And that shows you something. He ain't missed a step. Man, oh man, y'all are so dumb. I mean, history books. What history books? God damn it. See, that was wrong, with these history books. Y'all put any motherfucker in the Hall of Fame, right? Oh, well, Shakur, he was a 3-time champion, this and that. But yeah, guess what? When the last time he had a knockout? Huh? Don't you take that into account? Don't you take that into account? Huh? Well, Terrence Crawford, he's a 3-time undisputed champion. Yeah, but what about he didn't do all the heavy lifting? Everybody else had to do the heavy lifting. He only came in and saved the day with one fight. Oh, so that don't count? That don't count? Huh? Man, boy, I'm telling you, you can't write none of this shit. And you got about 3-4 Hall of Fames. Come on now, stop it. Stop it. Yes, I get, man, Ruben, I give Ryan full credit. Ryan, I give full credit. You know why? Because Ryan ain't playing. Ryan is doing and stepping out on his skill set. Ryan is getting ready to fight Conor Ben. Now, how that fight gonna go, we don't know. Because Ryan, he got the skill set. Conor Ben got the power. Conor Ben don't have no skills. Ryan does. Ryan been fighting since he was 8. Conor Ben haven't been fighting until he was in his teens. Now, if Conor Ben can figure it out, then okay. Because Regis Prograis, he did an interview. And he said, Conor Ben, yeah, he can punch, but everybody can see it coming. He don't know how to disguise it. Regis Prograis said, hey, I fought him. He don't know how to disguise. You can see the punches coming because he wild. He wild with it, right? He wild with it. He don't have no skill set. You know, he reaches, right? Guess what? You get countered when you reach, right? So he don't know all that. But if you get caught, you can get hurt. So that's the difference. That's the goddamn difference. Oh, gee, what's going on, Jermaine? Yo, Jay, I'm going to pull up and say a few things after you drop the link. All right, I'm going to pull up and say a few things. Okay. Oh, yeah, here go the link right there. I'm sorry, I thought I did it. There go the link right there, baby. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on down. You're the next contestant on the fucking Price is Right. Yes, sir. But these guys got to get more sissy, more tough, more jump off the porch. These guys don't even jump off the porch no more. These guys are sissified. I'm sorry. They are. I hate to say it, but they are. Yes, sir. My man, Jermaine Robinson. What's going on, baby?
It's a little staticky. I'm gonna come on and come back in.
No, I hear you. Go ahead.
You hear me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, OG man. We was talking about Shakur and them not wanting to fight.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Man, I just feel like Shakur is scared. He's scared of Dev. He's scared to fight Dev and the rest of the 147 pounders at 147.
Yeah.
But in the same sentence, Dev, you scared to fight Shakur. Bill said, yes, Bill's the other day, somebody interviewed Bill's on. He said, well, we fight at 147. We gonna probably weigh in at 146 anyway. So, like Timothy Bradley said, if you gonna weigh in at 146 and Shakur talking about 144, why don't y'all just make the fight at 145?
Thank you.
And yesterday on Coach on True Media, Bill said, he said, man, we ain't willing to go to 145. I said, wow, that's crazy. That's only 1 pound from what y'all gonna weigh in at anyway.
Right.
So I feel like Ryan don't did so much damage to, I think that got the Haney shook, man.
Yeah.
They got them shook, man. And it's like, man, come on, because like for real, I think like that should be a fight Dev can win, even at 145. I feel like, Shakur, y'all got history. Like it might be a snooze fest, but I feel like ain't neither one of them gonna knock nobody out. So you can take all your bathroom breaks, popcorn, you can do all that shit all you want to, because that fight going a distance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And when it comes to Keyshawn, I feel like, in my personal opinion, I feel like the Haneys don't want no smoke with Keyshawn, man. Because they know Keyshawn, he and Shakur don't fight the same.
Right.
Keyshawn gonna come to fight.
Yep.
And he gonna be trying to knock Dev out, and he gonna punch on the exchange, so he ain't gonna be sitting back trying to fight all pretty and wait for Dev to throw something and then he throw something. Like, no, Keyshawn, he gonna be out. He gonna be in there aggressive, very aggressive.
Exactly. Good breakdown.
He gonna be in there aggressive.
Yep.
And
good breakdown, man.
And my boy Tank, man, I'm glad that hopefully it's true. that he in negotiation with Schofield, and I hope, you know what I mean, because I like to see him back in the ring. You know what I mean? And that's a good little tune. That's a good little fight for Tank. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But we all know how that's gonna play out. You know,
yeah, yeah.
Tank. I got Tank beating more than that boy. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Tank gonna put him in the blunt for sure. He gonna maul him.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
and I think Schofield. It'd be a good learning lesson because I don't even believe that Schofield or his daddy think they can win that fight. I believe that they're gonna go on that fight and just try to look good. You know,
Yeah, the
basically
money.
like,
Yeah,
well, if I go in there and look good, because like you said, because like you know how some fighters don't force Tank lost, but they stock don't rolls up like
uh,
Rolly and Pitbull. Them dudes stock rolls up even after the loss gets Tank, and I think that's what the Schofield's banking on. Like, well, if my son, he might be like, well, my son was hanging with Tank. And to Tank caught him with a good shot and knocked him out. But before that, my son was doing good. And he gonna try to take that and run with it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's how that's gonna go.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. That and the money, they gonna get a nice payday too. Cause I'm
Yeah,
quite sure it's gonna be a nice pay per view, and it gonna sell. It's gonna be a huge fight.
yeah.
So
And
and
hopefully after this fight with Schofield, hopefully the son can be a man, like, you know what I mean, and get away from his daddy.
yes,
The boy can't even fuck in his own house without his daddy being there, man. Like come on, man. You don't need to. This is your dad, man. It ain't nothing wrong with buying your dad or helping your dad get his own spot, but he ain't got to
right.
live in your house.
That's what I'm saying. You know what
You
I'm
got your
saying?
son in there now. You got your own little son in there now. What is the daddy doing?
Right,
He
right.
round he round it, man. That's man. That it's like a court or something around here, man.
Mm-hmm.
Scope the boy can't have his phone or nothing. I
Yeah.
wonder what his girl be thinking about. I wonder what his girl think about all this shit. Like, come
You
on,
know what?
man.
I said the same thing. I said she might be there for the money. I don't know, cause he always had a baby. I never see her. Daddy got his phone, so and she ain't ringing it. So I don't know. He tweeting. That's not him tweeting. That's his daddy tweeting. So man, you're right.
And then he
So
come, and then he sure got the right one because he coming back because he about to fight Tank. Tank hungry right now.
ooh,
Tank
yeah,
probably mad and for all these lawyers taking his money.
yeah,
And you got a little Polo Schofield. Tank gonna beat the shit out of Scope. I don't even think the son cuss, man. That dude
no,
don't even cuss or nothing, man. So like he
yeah,
getting fed to the wolves, man, for real with Tank, man. Tank gonna whoop dude. But
yeah,
hopefully he get away from his daddy, man. Like, like Norman, how Brian Norman he had to step back from his daddy a little bit.
right.
Like I love to see Schofield do that. Because
Me
you gotta
too.
be a man. You got your own little son now. You gotta be a man and just, go on your own journey.
Right.
Tell the daddy, say this, man. Say Auntie need to sit down somewhere. Auntie Skull need to sit down, man.
Yeah, yeah.
He
You
ain't
sure
the
do.
boy. The boy can't even take a shit in his house in peace, man. He like, come on, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. But yeah, I'm
Most
gonna land my plane right there, OG. I just wanted to pull up
okay.
for you real quick.
Okay,
Okay.
man. Good breakdown, man. I
I'm gonna hop
appreciate it.
back in the chat. Okay.
Okay. All right.
All right,
Appreciate
thanks.
you. Man. Jermaine right, man. He's right. Nothing but facts. First of all, Tank gonna be hungry, like he said. And Tango, man, he gonna smack that ass. And I feel bad for Schofield, but then again, like Jermaine said, everybody fight Javante Davis. They gonna do well, right? Win, lose, or draw. We know how to win. Well, no win, but we know how to lose and draw. We have to see how that works. Look at Pitbull. Pitbull got, man, he got nothing but money and stardom and fame for what? Going the distance. That's it. Going the distance. Look at Lamar Roach. Lamar Roach, oh man, he went, man, with the fame. And now, of course, everybody know who he is. Cause Tank threw him a bone. They fought. And what? To a draw. He went to a draw. What happened? Man, he got paid. He got paid. So the Schofield, they probably looking the same way. Wait a minute. And we ain't gonna talk about Ryan. Oh man, Ryan, you know what happened to Ryan? Man, oh man, Ryan got the big fight with who? Devin Haney, right? And Devin Haney thought that fight was gonna turn out like Ryan and Tank, because they did big numbers. They did way big numbers. But see, the Haney thought the same thing was gonna happen to them. But see, they didn't know that Devin ass gonna walk into the goddamn fire and get hit with a couple left hooks, right? Maybe like 5 of them, right? And now look what happened. Now he messed up. Jermaine ain't lying. He messed up now. Devin can talk all that shit he want to. Every time he talk, his nose grow. His nose grow. And I ain't lying about that. That nose is big as hell, right? Every time, god damn it, he say something. Every time. You know, and then next thing you know, when it comes to Ryan, he don't want to make that fight. And Blue Blood, your ass scared to ask him hard questions. You sit up there and ask him, well, what do you think about this? No. I'm saying, when you gonna fight Ryan? You ask about Tank. You know Tank ain't fight right now. Well, y'all some dumbasses. I'm sorry, y'all. No, man, why would you say, hey, look here, man, when you gonna fight Ryan? Do Ryan got you shook on Devin? Huh? Let's make the fight then. Let's see it. Then you gonna let him walk over there. You gonna let Bill walk over there and say, no, we want Sanders and all that shit. Man, well, y'all piece of work, boy. Man, y'all piece of work. Yeah, I forgot to say, Devin's scared to death to fight Ryan. I think they're waiting and hoping on Ryan to lose real bad or look washed before they rematch. I don't think they'll do it then, Jermaine. I don't think they'll do it then. You know? And I think they saw Ryan. Well, first of all, when Ryan beat him down, right? And they called the little Austrian. Okay, whatever. All right? Okay, but when he beat him down, that put a mark on Devin. That put a mark on him. Look how he fought ever since then. Yeah, he knocked Brian Norman Jr. down. Yes, he did. But he couldn't get him out of there. He jabbed and grabbed and held for 12 rounds. No, I'm sorry, 10 rounds. Because he knocked him down in the second round. So he held for 10 goddamn rounds. Well, so that goes to show you. They don't want no smoke with Ryan at all. Now, yes, they went on Ryan to lose. And he might with Conor Ben if he don't watch himself. Because he can get hit, anybody get caught. Anybody can get caught in boxing. And Brian Norman Jr., he did the right thing. He made some damn changes. He had to make some changes. It's called adjustments. It's called adjustments in your camp. And that's what he did. He made some adjustments. All right? And I don't blame him. You know, and you know what? And he right. Jermaine right too. Schofield, yeah, I get it. Your daddy is your manager or whatever you call him, promoter, whatever. You know, okay, but you can keep daddy at bay. And listen, you had the best promoter in the world on your camp, Ronnie Shields. He trained Holyfield, the Charlos, Mike Tyson, everybody. And y'all sat there and let him sit outside the ropes while your little daddy got in there and gave you instructions, right? No. You should have had your daddy in the first row and had Ronnie Shields in there training your ass. Now, who y'all got now? Y'all ain't got Ronnie no more. And you know what? And Ronnie glad too. I'm gonna say that for him. He glad too. Cause shit, just like Effie Jobber. He had Effie Jobber, but his girlfriend kept getting in the way. So he told Effie Jobber, take you and your girlfriend and leave. And that's what he did. Because girlfriend kept on getting in the goddamn way. Shit. So now, I ain't gonna lie to you. Shit. If your job and girlfriend was a pain in the ass. She kept on saying, why you gotta do it that way? Why you gotta do it that way? I do it that way. Why you gotta do it that way? Look, young lady. Could you have a seat while we, cause I got another, cause what Ronnie do, he got fighters coming in every 2.5 hours training. All right. Now the ones that have a fight coming up first, he'll take them longer. Okay. But he gets to everybody. And then here this girl, girlfriend after your job trying to run everything. And Ronnie got tired of that shit. And same way with the Schofields. Same way with the Schofields. And like Jermaine said, listen, your daddy need to go and have a seat in the first row. Still can run your business. Still have your own house, and keep it like that. And keep it goddamn moving. Man. Deluxe recording, baby. What's going on? He said some agents won't even pick you up if you have a girl. It's a distraction. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah. Well, that was definitely a distraction. Because Ronnie told me about it. And he was kind of upset about it too. I don't blame him. He been doing this shit for like 40 years. He ain't got time for that. And now he worked with who? Earl Spence and Jamal Charlo. He started with the Charlos. And they kept going in there, fighting each other, they were going at it. Every time he come in the gym, he said they be in there going at it. So now, when Jamel say, look here, man, and this guy, Derrick James, me and him been clicking and stuff, then Ronnie said, hey, don't say another word. You can be my guest. And he was glad to get rid of one of them, right? I'm just saying, man. But anyway, let me keep going, y'all. Now, for you all just joining me, all right? Okay, hold on. What's up, D-Ray live on the drive? Yes, sir. He said Schofield daddy and his woman living with the son. I know. That's what I'm saying. And then the daddy talking, so what? Because the house is a real big wow. Yeah, you know what? You hit it right on the head, Jermaine. You know what? He gonna say, yeah, they on that side of the house, and I'm on this side of the house. No, that shit ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. My parents is in their 80s, right? And I'm telling them to come live with me. They said, hell no, how you gonna come over there, right? So I can watch it better, right? But I got cameras in the house and stuff like that. But anyway, but still in all, you're right. Listen, look, Dad, here. Dad, look, you have your spot, I have mine. Hell, you can stay down the street. I don't give a shit. Around the corner. I don't give a shit. But come on, man. All right, we need our own place, all right? This is my girl here. We got a baby here. And I think you got one or two, So, come on, but we good, and you know how to reach me and this and that. Give me my phone back, all right? And then you know how to reach me by my phone. Come on, y'all. Really? Come on. This is just a little bit, because this man is making $1 million. Let his daddy tell it. They're going to be making more than $1 million, right? Okay, that's fine, right? That's cool. That's enough to get you a condo, baby. That's enough to give you a condo. Y'all live right not too far from Oscar De La Hoya. Come on now. No, that one you. That's the Haney's. The Haney's live by Oscar De La Hoya, right? But come on. You got enough money, man. Damn. You know what? Ricky, you hit on the spot. I said the same thing, but I don't want to say too much. But yeah, it's something strange about that relationship. It is. And like Jermaine said, he touched on this too. The young man don't curse, which is okay. You don't have to curse or nothing like that. But when he talk, he talk like he's from LA or somewhere, that proper tone, y'all can tell I'm from Chicago, right? That's how I talk, right? You can tell when somebody from California, they got that, they got that so nice talk tone, I guess. I don't know. He said, man, but that's crazy, man. Yeah, Tank, he really don't love the sport. That type of shit, right? Just say Tank don't give a fuck about the sport. Just say it like that, dude. But hey, you don't want to curse, that's on you, baby, right? But I'm just saying, it's something strange. Yes, sir, it's something strange for some change over that bitch. It's something going on. I'm serious. And Cali country, man, is it country? No, it ain't country like Dallas, right? Y'all know how I like that Dallas accent, right? No, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's called, man. It's not country, but it's it's just proper. The way they talk is so proper. Man, come on, guy. You know how to talk. I don't know, man. I don't trip. This is me. This is me, maybe. Man. Yes, sir, Jermaine. It don't matter how big the house is. Y'all still gotta share the same kitchen and living room and get a boy his damn phone back. I don't get that phone. I'm gonna tell you something, man. He was laying up in Dubai, Riyadh, whatever, goddamn, Saudi Arabia, in the hospital. And he said, Dad, give me my phone. He said, no, you're not going to give your phone. I'm not giving your phone back. I'm not going to give your phone until tomorrow. All right, till you feel better. Then I give you your phone. Right? I'm like, man, Daddy, give me my damn phone. Daddy, stop playing with me before I get out this bed. You know, and then with his son, then check this out. When the daddy tape came out beating that girl ass, right? Nobody said nothing about that either, right? But y'all talked about Tank, right? Yeah, y'all don't say nothing about that, but y'all talked about Devontae Davis, right? And then here comes Kid Schofield out the room. Get your ass back in there. Get back in that room. Ooh. I'm like, nah, Dad, you ain't finna whoop nobody ass up in here. I ain't about to go to jail. Y'all take that shit outside. I'm telling you right now, man, it's something strange, baby, man, oh man. You know, I get it, that's your son, but come on, man. Come on, you ain't gonna treat. No, I mean, look, quickly, she got a son, and I know she don't treat him like no damn baby. No. Shit, her son might think he the daddy. Man, oh man, you can't write this, man. I mean, man, the dude would beat the girl ass, and he told him to get his ass back in the room. No, Daddy. Come on, shorty. Come on, Daddy. Get off of her. Get off of her, Daddy. Daddy, get off of her, right? Man, man, I ain't gonna let that. Wow. Man, you can't write none of this shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Man, smash the like button. Smash the Cash App or Super Chat, baby. All right. Now, let's keep going, baby. Man, he would beat the shit out of that woman. I mean, now, violence, okay. I don't condone violence or anything, but he was. And his dad, they were making so much noise, he came out of his room, right? And man, he was like, man, get your ass back in there. Get back in there. And I'm like, whoa, man, dude, you know, he tried to help break it up, you know. And Kid also went back in there. No, and I know he knew the woman. No, Dad, you ain't finna beat up on this woman up in here, man. No, we ain't gonna do that. All right, that we don't do. Right? That's what I would have did. I don't give a shit how big or small he is. Right? No. Come on, baby. You all right? You know, because next move is the police. You don't need 12 up in this bitch. We don't need 12 up in here. No. Because they like to find shit. Oh, gee. You ever interview on this? Yeah. It's still up. It's still up on my lives, okay? I interviewed them a long time ago. I interviewed them about 2 years ago. All right? Nobody knew who they were at first. But I interviewed them. Yes, I did. Yeah, they're on my I didn't take it down. It's still up. Yeah, I interviewed them. Yeah. And I got their record wrong, right? And they, man, his daddy was quick to remind me, no, that's not our record. Our record is that. So, so now, yeah. So, yeah, I got him still up there. David Benavidez, I interviewed him twice. Jose Benavidez, I interviewed him twice. Ronnie Shields twice. Sampson twice. Regis Prograis, Gary Antoine. I interviewed a lot of guys and get my channel, going, So, but anyway, now, Merle Tyler, y'all. Merle Tyler, yes, sir. He probably still talk to the son like it's his house. Yeah. Oh yeah. And look, I don't care what you say. You don't hit no woman, and I don't know how the media don't pick that up or don't let that go viral. Or why we still not talking about it? Why he ain't in jail? Why he not been arrested? Come on, really? Now I know she got to press charges, but hell, here in Chicago, the state would pick it up if she don't want to press charges. But look at Tank. Oh, he's on the run. Oh, he's this and that, right? But they don't say nothing about Terrence Crawford with that pistol, with that pipe, right? They ain't saying nothing about that. They ain't saying nothing about Schofield Jr., because he really is a junior. He's not a senior. He's a junior, and his son is a third, really. But anyway, nobody saying nothing about him. Battery, right? Battery, a battery on a woman, right? That's what it was. He beat her ass and threw her down in a chair and did this to her head and shit. Right? So, and you my girl. I mean, come on. But y'all sat there and talked about Tank. Y'all sat there and like Tank sit there and just dragged the woman by her hair like the goddamn Flintstones or some shit, right? No, he grabbed her by the jacket, right? But y'all made a big deal out of it. See, this is how the media work. This is how the media work, y'all. The media do that. They do that. We're going to love you, but we don't want to love you, right? And just like Shakur. Shakur ain't did a motherfucking thing, right? He didn't sit there and knock nobody out in years, right? But they gonna sit there and cater to him. Like Ryan said. Ryan said the media sucks. The media sucks when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. The commentators suck when it comes to Shakur Stevenson. Because nobody want to be real about it. Nobody want to be real about it. Yeah, he's born as hell. Yeah, he's born. Yes, he got great defensive skill, but what a goddamn offense at, right? Yeah, nobody want to talk about, oh, he catch, but what a goddamn shoot at. Right? Nobody want to talk about that though. But KQ will. I will. Shit. Now, Jack Catterall. All right? Jack Catterall. Oh, he ain't happy. Okay. Did you watch the interview with Auntie and Coach Malachi got into it? Yeah. When was that? Lately? Because they always get into it. Matter of fact, Coach Malachi had a wig on one time trying to act like him, so they always get into it. So, I mean, how can you justify that though? Beating a woman ass on camera. How can you justify it? And who sent the tape? Who sent that tape? Think about it. What's going on, Wookie? What's up, Wook? What's up, baby?
Hey, can you hear me, OG?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hey, I'm sorry for interrupting. I don't know where you were going with it, but I got a couple things I gotta go ahead and say. Let me turn this camera off. I don't like niggas looking all in my face. Hold on.
Okay.
OG, you there, OG?
Yeah, I'm here.
OG, hey, all right, man. So I just want to make some record clear because I heard some shit yesterday. Coming from the infamous Mr. Bill Haney, right? Bill Haney. One thing about Bill Haney. No, we gotta break it down. We gotta break this shit down, OG. This is good. All right. So the one thing about Bill Haney is he is infamous for trying to control a narrative. Like when there's some shit going on, whenever there's some hot shit going on. And Bill Haney don't like the direction that motherfucker going. Oh, best believe that nigga gonna pop out and show niggas. He about to pop out and show niggas. So yesterday the nigga popped out and he tried to get control of the narrative, right? I don't know if anybody else caught this, right? But it was on Coach Malachi. I don't know. Did you catch that show yesterday, OG?
No, I didn't catch it.
You know Bill, he gonna pop out, especially on that channel right there. He gonna pop out. So the nigga popped out, and okay, the new narrative is Bill Haney. New narrative is about we talking about in reference of the Shakur fight, right? The new narrative is last time it was the money, so we found the money. Now y'all want to talk about weight? Now y'all
right. He been saying wait now.
Now it's the weight. Right? So like pretty much OG, they putting all this shit on Shakur. And he probably I don't really know which way. I don't really know how to call it. It could very well be Shakur, but I just think this nigga is a scary nigga. I just think this nigga I call cap. I don't know where the cap is coming from exactly, but it feel like some cap. It feel like another one of Bill Haney tricks. You know what I mean? It feel like another one of them tricks, OG. That's pretty much the direction I had wanted to go with this conversation. It's just Bill, we gotta be aware. We all gotta be aware that this nigga is returning. This nigga Bill Haney is returning, and he coming back to snatch the narrative from underneath our feet. and we got to
That's
be
right.
mindful of this nigga.
Right. Exactly. Yep. Bill always like that. He's a big capper. He's a big capper, and now Shakur, right? Devin don't want to go down because he's snack made. He's not gonna go down because he can't go down, right? So what he gonna do? He gonna blow up come fight night and pour Shakur, right? Shakur, what 144? He said he'll come, and they're not, come on, really? You can't meet him halfway, like Tim Bradley said. You can't meet me halfway. You meet him halfway. Come on.
Because the thing that's throwing me for a loop, OG, is if it is the weight, I ain't never heard of a weight coming to terms with like the weight being that much of an issue. Normally you can meet somewhere down the motherfucker.
Right.
Like it's not worthy to hold up a whole fight. Now that's something that I can understand. But if the money is there, the weight shouldn't be no excuse because we just saw Bud Crawford go up two damn weight classes. Weight was no issue for him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're coming to the meet, nobody asking a motherfucker to go way the fuck up there. That's not even that far away.
Wookie, the money is not there though.
They saying the money there, OG. They saying Zuffa. I'm just telling you what I heard.
Okay.
They saying Zuffa got the money. They saying Zuffa got the money, and now Shakur and his team ain't focusing on the weight. That's what's going on. That's the new narrative. The new narrative is money there.
Well, Shakur said he not with Zuffa, so
Shakur lying. According to Bill Haney, Shakur lying, but he just can't say he lying for legal reasons. But that nigga lying.
Okay. I know. That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah. So, but no, man. They're not gonna fight. Bill Haney.
I don't see it either.
Yeah.
I don't see it either. I think it's cap. I think it's all cap. This damn dog that came up to me, OG shit, that scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I think it's all cap, man. I think that this is another one of Bill Haney tricks to get to take control of the narrative, and like I just, and then he keep on ducking and dodging the Keyshawn. Now the Keyshawn, the money can be. He talking about the money. The money ain't there for Keyshawn. He talking about. So the money there for Shakur, but the money ain't there for Keyshawn. He talking about the higher ups don't want to pay for Keyshawn. They just want to pay for Shakur.
Right,
because Shakur is the on the pound for pound list and all this old shit. You know what I'm saying, OG? All this old shit. Right.
They just want to stay. They just want to stay relevant. That's all.
Yeah. Ain't no, and like you called it, OG. Ain't nobody got no motherfucking fight. So I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Ain't nobody got no fight. Just fight each other, bro.
Thank you.
And I'm not hearing nothing about no weights. That's one I'm not gonna accept. We see what Conor Beard did to Chris Eubank.
Right. Yep. Yeah, he
dragged
his ass. Yeah, he dragged his ass.
As long as it ain't that bad, OG, I ain't tripping.
Right.
As long as it ain't that bad, I ain't tripping.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yep.
Shakur was just at 40, bro. He was just at fucking 40. Devin at 47. 7 pounds. That's 7 pounds different, bro. Y'all can meet, and I ain't got time to be doing no mathematical equations.
Right.
But y'all can meet somewhere, whatever the hell was in the half of 40 and 47. Go ahead and meet there. And they tell me, okay, and then another thing, they tell me the reason why they don't want to do no catch weight because ain't no belt gonna be on the line. Nigga, since when the last time belt mattered?
Right. I thought y'all said belts don't matter now. Now, I mean, man, it's just all, stay relevant. That's all.
Yeah.
Like I said, a lot of these fighters are scams. A scammer.
They scam me. They scam me like a They scam me like a motherfucker. They scam me like a motherfucker. I don't know where they learned this shit from, OG. I don't know who the fuck done taught these niggas. But boy, I need holiday. I need holiday teachers.
Right.
I'm trying to scam you. I'm trying to hit me a lick too. Goddamn it.
That's what I said.
That's all I got, OG.
All right. Appreciate you, bro. Yes, sir. All right. Man. Hey, brother, I don't know who you are, bro. Okay? I can't let you up, brother. I don't know who you are, man. And no, I don't know who a Ra is. Okay? No offense, brother. All right? But once you come back some more, I'll let you up. I can't let you up, brother. I don't know who you are. Okay, so I'm sorry, bro. You know. So anyway, let's keep going. All right. Yes, sir, man. There you go. Okay. Now, but anyway, yeah. Say Shark not making excuses. No, Shark ain't making no excuses. No, no, no. What's up, Andre? What's going on? Yes, sir. Shakur and Haney family just want it to be relevant. Yes, and yeah, and that's why Shakur's saying that I can't confirm or deny. Oh, that's you? Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's you. Okay, my fault. Okay, okay. What's up, Isaiah and Rob? Okay, okay. There you
Yo,
go.
what
Both
up?
of
What
you.
up, OG? Yo, what's
Yeah,
going
what's
on?
up?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can. What's going on, Isaiah?
Yeah, I'm at work, but I be listening, so I can't be typing anymore because
Okay, okay, cool. Yeah, don't lose your
they be on
job,
my
bro.
ass, OG.
Yeah,
They be on
for
my
real.
ass.
Yeah.
But nah, you know what, OG? I don't know if you seen Hitchens' new fight.
Uh-uh.
He's fighting some dude by the name, I believe, Salas, I think is his name. Yeah,
Uh.
Ricardo Salas.
Okay. When he's
That
fighting.
shit is mid. That shit, let's see. It's July 26th on a Sunday, OG. That shit is mid
Okay.
though.
It is.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, OG. I feel like Hitchens, he just, since he was with Floyd, I feel like he expects like he deserves more. And
Right.
I believe that's why he does these little antics. And I think that's why, he's trying to make us believe like he's that. But the
Right.
brother's almost 30 years old, only one
Yeah.
title won. So it's kind of like,
Cause Floyd had
oh
him on the
man.
bench for a while, man. Floyd had him
And
on the
I
bench
think
for
I
a year.
understand why he had him on the bench. But that's not really what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to bring that up because I thought it was a shitty fight. But from
Uh-huh.
now on, Hitchens' name, the nickname I'm gonna give him is Shitchens because
Uh-huh.
he be having stomach aches and he be having diarrhea before the fights.
Uh-huh.
But you know what, Devin Haney, man, a lot of people are saying Shakur is ducking Devin Haney, and you know what? At first I was like, nah, Shakur's not really ducking him because he's not in his weight class.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm gonna change my stance and I'm gonna agree that Shakur is ducking Devin Haney because he has all the time to say he wants to go up to 47 to fight Conor Ben.
Mm-hmm.
But yet, with Devin Haney, he wants to make it at 44, comparing that fight to Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather, that it was at a catch weight. But the problem with that was, I believe Floyd was at what? At 47 and Canelo was at 54?
Right. Right.
So they fought at 152, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But
Mm-hmm.
if Canelo's at 54, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Floyd is at 47, who had to move up and weight more? Floyd really, right?
Right.
So it's kind of like Shakur is saying, "Oh, I'm at 40 and he's at 47. It could be at 44." And it's kind of like, "Nah, bro. You shouldn't
Mm-hmm.
have been contradicting yourself and you shouldn't have been saying all these crazy things, but you see now he looks dumb." And that's why, you said a long time ago, these guys need a PR team
Yep. Yep.
because all the little things he's saying, it's like, do I want to believe him? At the same time too, Shock is still waiting, but yeah,
Right.
he doesn't know if he wants to fight Shock because for whatever reason, right?
Right.
I just think it's BS, and I feel like Shock is on a whole new level. He's on a whole new level of superstardom.
Yep.
Somebody said Shock has no fans and this, that, and the third, but I went back to look at the fight, and oh geez, Shock got a lot of fans.
Yeah. Yeah. He got new fans too. Yep.
I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie to you, I was shocked on
Yep.
how many fans he had at that arena
Yeah.
because they were all booing Raymond Ford.
Shakur. Yeah.
Hey, they were booing the shit out of Raymond Ford, and I told myself, I said, you know what, this is all
Mhm.
crazy because Shakur, the only fights I see for him right now, and it
I see
better
you, Rob.
be
I see you.
Devin
I see you,
Haney,
Rob.
it, it, it
I
better
see
be
you.
Devin Haney or
Mhm.
or Shock Foster.
Yeah.
It better be one of those two, or
Right.
Shakur is definitely a duck because what is he doing? What is he doing? He told Shock and he told Raymond Ford, he told, you know what, I'm gonna beat up
Right.
your son, and after I
Right.
beat up your son, you're gonna give me the opportunity. And Shakur said, you will
Yeah.
never get the opportunity because you're not even gonna beat you're not even gonna beat Ford. And he
Right.
even said that he was gonna put the house up.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
want to know, is Shakur homeless? Probably
Nah,
not, because he
nah, probably not. Yeah,
because he ain't
probably
a
not.
man of his word. He ain't a
Right.
man of his word, and he knows damn well he didn't believe that. But you
Yep.
know what? I just find it sickening, OG, and that's
Uh,
all I want to say is Shakur better fight, and I don't want him to fight Raymond Murataya either,
yeah.
because he
Montana,
said,
he's getting ready to fight. He's getting ready to fight. Kaseki.
"Oh wow, okay,
Roberson, yeah,
hey,
Roberson Kaseki. Yeah, man.
hey, you know what? Good for him because." I'm not gonna stand by Shakur and say, yeah, you know what, Shakur, fight him at go back to 35. If you wanted to stay at 35, you would have paid the sanctioning fees, but you wanted to follow your big brother Bud, somebody who is already out the game, who
Right.
doesn't care about burning his bridges because he's set on retirement.
Yep.
Shakur Stevenson just burned his WBC bridges, so now he's gonna have to fight for the WBO, the WBA, the
Right.
IBF, and the IBO.
Yes, sir.
He might not even get a chance to fight for the WBA because haven't even seen the rankings, but I don't think they would even let him fight for that belt at 35. Who has the WBA? Tank Davis.
Right.
And I know for a fact he's not going to fight for the IBF because of that
Right.
10-pound rehydration clause.
Right. Right. Yep.
Shakur is actually a big dude, but he likes to play this game where
Yeah,
he
like he's small.
pretends
Right. Right.
he wants to pretend like he's a small dude but weighs in bigger than all these dudes. But I get it, it's cool.
Yeah.
People wanna defend him. But if Shakur doesn't fight Devin or Shock, he is
Mhm.
a damn duck.
Yep.
In broad daylight, OG. But that's all I want to say, OG. I'm gonna be listening.
Okay. All right. Appreciate you, bro. All right. Yes, sir. What's going on? Deluxe. What's up, man?
Hey, Q, can you hear me, fam?
Yeah, you real low though.
Can you hear me better? Hold on.
Okay. I can hear you, but it's just not loud. Do 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 do. Charles Thomas, what's going on, baby? Okay, yeah, I can
Yo.
hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah, AKQ. Like, I'm trying to stress to, like, I think I told you this last time I talked to you, right?
Uh-huh.
Tank just fought Roach just for exposure, just to put some paper in his pocket.
Right.
Like, as you said the last show when you was spazzing, like, oh, we brothers since we came up in the amateurs, but fuck the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
Right.
that's where this is all coming from. We brothers and the amateurs, man. Fuck that amateur shit.
Right,
You know
right,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's time
Exactly.
to set it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why Tank fought Roach. Tank, I knew a Lamar Roach because I'm a boxing purist. I'm hawking like Kosokow versus Mulataya. I can't wait to watch that fight. I'm waiting
Okay.
for fights like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
like Shakur, and he's one of my favorite fighters, but I don't agree with the buddy shit and all that's going
Right,
on.
right,
You know what I mean? But I'm saying if Oshak, who has one of the best names ever in boxing, nicknames in boxing history, can't get
yeah.
that fight, let's see him fight Navarrete. What you think about that?
Yeah. I like to see him fight Narati, but
Yeah.
I think, yeah, that's a good fight.
That's for purists though, OG.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but that email me, bro, because I wanted to get you some email. I want to get you some interviews with some coaches and stuff.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So just email me, KQ, at Deluxe Recordings.
Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Deluxe. Okay. Recordings. Okay.
Yep. Number 7 at gmail.com.
Okay.
And
wait a minute. Recordings. What now?
Deluxe Recordings is plural. The number 7 at gmail.com.
Number 7 at gmail.com. Okay.
Yeah. So St. Peter's down with me. Upton with Tank is down with me. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Coach Calvin, I know Coach Calvin all in personally. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we'll get you some interviews. Put Coach Kenny on here, Coach Calvin.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. I had Coach Kenny a couple times. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
you did.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
We could get Coach Calvin and stuff. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, Coach Rob, who coaches St. Pete. You know what I mean? With Thurman or whatever. And I really like that review that you did on Thurman when how him calling out Thomas Taylor, like, that wasn't characteristic of Thurman. Like, I disagree with him on that. But yeah, so Foster gotta keep moving. I mean, now Kid Austin wants hollering out Tank like he's the mandatory. He don't want that, KQ. He don't.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he don't.
And his father, though, like, you can say, okay, his father talking about clickbait, but at the same time, his father talking about betting money. So he really believed in that boy. And I mean, he's not ready. I'm not saying he's going to be a good fighter, but his father making heads not like him.
Right. Yeah, I know. Of course. Right. Exactly. So, that's the thing about it. These granddaddies, I call them granddaddies because they all kids. These granddaddies, they messing it up for the kids in a way they don't know how. Like Bill Haney, he burnt everybody bridges, promoters. It wasn't really Devin, well, Matchroom it was, but Bill Haney, he messing up. People think he could put daddy,
I can't stand the business of boxing, KQ. That's what, like, and boxing's supposed to be cooking now with matches because we headed to the dog days of summer, and like how they, it should be big matches every week.
That's what I said. Every week,
every weekend, bro.
Yeah, I should be calling a fight every week.
So make sure you email me. We could bring on another coach, the insider. You know what I mean? That's not he's an insider. He knows he's in the gym. He was at this gym called Mac Lewis in Baltimore. You know what I mean? And he knows the inside on, like, when Tank, with Tank's playing, stuff like that. So, he's not really on the scene like Coach Dan Birmingham, and you know what I mean? So, those are the guys that I really follow that's not really popping shit like Bill Haney and, Kid Austin's father. Real hardcore heads for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just email me, KQ, and peace. Good to see you, brother. Much blessings. We'll get up.
Okay. I appreciate
you,
man. Thanks for coming up. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Deluxe recording, baby. All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Appreciate Isaiah, too. Oh, yeah. Tank, yeah, he will be knocking out Kid Austin. Kid Austin, good fighter. But he's just not ready. I think he's still a little green. And I'm going to tell you something. Don't get fooled by these biceps. All right? These biceps that Kid Austin has. All right? First of all, stay off the weights, fighters. Stay off the weights. Anthony Joshua, stay off the weights. And I don't like the way they're doing Anthony Joshua too, y'all. Right? Anthony Joshua is a shot fighter. Y'all might not see it. I see it. I see it, y'all. I see it. He's a shot fighter. And right now, his memory is like it's gone. Okay? And his speech is not, Now, I don't know when he took a lot of punishment. I don't know when. He been knocked out a couple times, yeah. But still and all, they out there using this man. They out there getting every dime out of his ass. They're getting every dime out of him. So, I mean, Anthony Joshua, good fighter. Don't get me wrong, but, he's a shot fighter, man, right now. I think he is. He rich. He got a lot of money. He rich as hell. So, man, walk away. Walk away. What's up, Arena? What's going on, Queen? Yes, sir. Say it louder for the people in the back, KQ. They're not listening. That's right. Man, for real. He is a shot fighter. No doubt about it. They are using that man. They are using that man, for a gain. 82. That man is a shot fighter, y'all. All right. I can see it. And I know y'all can see it once you start listening to interviews and things like that. So, but like I say, same with Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, as I recap this live stream, they got to fight somebody and stop being scam artists, because that's what they are, scam artists. That's all they are. And like Wookie was saying about Bill Haney. Listen, dude, listen. No excuses. No excuses. Devin is snack born and snack raised. And I know he can't get down under 47, but it is what it is, you know? And so come on now. Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. What's up, Jermaine? Yes, sir. What's up, brother?
What up, OG? I had to pull back up on you real quick.
Okay.
Talking about, see, Tank, remember Tank? He showed everybody about the muscles. The muscles don't mean nothing. He don't show everybody that in the Frank Martin fight. You remember everybody was talking about Frank Martin muscles and how big, you know what I mean, he was gonna be compared to Tank.
Right.
Tank don't show, he don't already show that don't mean nothing.
Right.
So yeah, Kid Austin, he in great shape. He trained, he in great shape, but that ain't gonna mean nothing once come fight night, you know.
Yep.
And then another thing I wanted to piggyback on, like with the with Shakur and them and Devin and with the weight situation, you know how some content curators, they want to bring up the fact, well, Tank drained Ryan or whatever, but what people don't, they forgetting to realize though back then is the only reason why it was a rehydration clause on that fight because Ryan couldn't make 135.
Right.
He couldn't come down them 2 more pounds. If he came to 135, it wouldn't have been no rehydration clause. But Ryan, like, you know, he wanted to come in 137, 138 with no rehyd. Tank, you know, Floyd, he ain't let that happen. You know.
Yeah.
And another thing, OG, I can't wait till the press conference. You know, Tank gonna eat Schofield ass up. His daddy.
Yeah.
He already done called him, man, all types of faggot bitches and told him.
He watches everything. He watches everything, man. Yep.
Yeah, Tank. Yeah, and then because you know Tank, he don't came a long ways. You remember at first he couldn't talk.
Yep, he couldn't talk. Floyd had to talk for him, right? And now
I blame a lot of that on Floyd because Floyd wouldn't let him get a word in anyway. He ain't let Calvin talk.
Yeah,
you know Floyd. He would. They used to be up on them stages, man. Could nobody talk? Every time somebody asked Calvin or Tank something, Floyd just hop right in. I said, man, Floyd something else, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad Tank got this fight coming up, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, that'll be a good fight. And I hopefully he can get the Shakur fight after that. You know, a big name like Shakur after that. You know what I mean? Because Shakur, the wall's closing in on him, man.
Oh
he either gonna have to fight. He gonna have to fight old boy Shocky. Or somebody, because the walls is closing in because there ain't really too many options left. I think they said Gary Anton Russell went
he's a solid fighter, but
I think him and somebody going into negotiations. I just seen he about to go. You know what I mean? He about to go into negotiations with somebody. Gary Anton and who was that they said he was about to go and negotiate? It's one of them fighters at 140 that's a big name that he going in negotiations with. So you know what I mean?
Okay.
The options is, you know what I mean, getting slim. You feel me? So Shakur gonna have to do something.
Yeah, because like I said earlier, Tank been out for a whole year. This is the time Pitbull Cruz, I think they said. Yeah, Pitbull Cruz. I think he negotiated with Pitbull Cruz.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, Pitbull. Okay, right.
This is the time they should be shining when Tank is out. You know, if I'll be like, man, listen, I want to fight this person, whatever, you know, and make a name for yourself. You know, try to take over Tank's spot. But they ain't doing that. They're not doing that. They act like they don't even want to fight. And I mean, it just, man, I don't know, just, you know, these guys don't want to fight, man. I don't know, you know, but.
And they scared to lose. You know, I know Shakur scared to lose. You remember in the Olympics, that nigga was crying.
Right. Yeah.
So, and I believe if that happened again, he'll probably cry again as a grown man in the pros because he's scared to death to lose. And like, you know, if Jay Prince, he need to tell Shakur, man, like, man, look, show him, man, them boys know all these legend fighters. A lot of them, everybody ain't gonna finish undefeated.
Yeah, man. That's what I told everyone. And the record books and the Hall of Fame are full of fighters with L's on their records. But they are a better fighter for that, you know. So, you know, like Devin, he got his old back. He dancing in the bowling alley because he got his old back. No, dude, listen, it's okay to take an L today. It's okay to take an L. You come out a better fighter. I'm telling you right now, you know, you will, you know.
And what's gonna happen? Man, these dudes, they gonna end up losing to some bums, or they gonna get knocked off on one of these. It's gonna be an upset. And they're gonna be mad. They're gonna because it ain't that y'all lost, is who you lost to. If you lose to another great fighter, so what? You know what I mean? You can still be going to Hall of Fame and still be a legend and all that. But if you end up getting you end up losing, they gonna one of these dudes gonna end up losing in the tune-up fight or something like that against a no name, and it's gonna, you know what I mean, that's gonna be a diminish on their career, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be a stain on their shit. Like, man, listen, you were supposed to whoop that dude. I'd have rather seen you fought this fighter that's good and lost to him, but you was ducking him and didn't want to fight him. Yes, same with Dev, man. Bill, like dude just said, I was just up there, man. Bill, he slick as oil, man. That dude, he slick as oil.
Yeah.
And I don't know what they gonna do, man. I wouldn't be surprised, like I was saying, I wouldn't be surprised if they already got a deal did somewhere with Zuffa against a tune-up fight or something, and people just don't even know it, man.
Yeah,
you know, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
They played Bill played a lot of games, man. He talked, and he another slick talking Oakland nigga, man. He don't let you get nothing out. That boy, he over talk everybody, and he try to talk real slick. You know, like he was telling he was on an interview with somebody. He said, "Well, I don't." He said, "Man, I don't try to be slick. I say slick shit." So he know he a slick ass nigga, man.
Yeah. Yep. So. Okay,
but yeah, that's all I want. I don't wanted to pull back up and say that though. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the press conference because I know Tank he gonna cuss that daddy out, man. He gonna cuss that daddy out.
He hungry. Yeah, he can't wait. Yep. All right,
okay,
man.
I'm gonna hop back in the chat. Okay.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody. Yes, sir, man. Thanks everybody for coming out. I'm a little late today. All right, I went over a little bit today, but that's okay. All right. It's been a good live. I can tell you that. It's been a damn good live. All right. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do. We got the Cash App and Super Chat still before I get out of here. All right. I thank everybody for coming in today. And of course, normally this is my day off, but you know, thought I'd come in and give you something today since we had the morning after show Sunday and I was off yesterday. So, but I will be live tomorrow, same time, same place. And shout out to Jermaine, Isaiah, Wookie, and Deluxe Recording. All right, for coming up as I drop the link and coming up and spitting that good stuff, spitting that that great content in the sport of boxing. All right. But with that, man, I thank you all. Ruben, I thank you too, man, for coming in here. All right, appreciate you. Josh Roberts, baby. Yes, sir, I see you. What's going on? All right. Yes, sir. So, man, I appreciate everybody. And you know me. Keep your head on the swivel, y'all. Because you never know what's going to happen. It's getting hot outside. And we got a fight this weekend. We got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. And that's coming up this weekend. All right. So I will be on the call on Saturday. All right. So with that, man, that's all I got for you all. You all have a good day. And thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it. With that, I'm out of here. And keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.